In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
Man went off the backboard. Now Siakam in the corner for the win.
1-1.
So play was very similar to one that happened 12 years ago today. Same
Strike two. Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Popped up. Arenado takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's high IQ.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Knowing your options. That's why only a few.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Jake Kidd is one of those type of guys. You be sitting there posted up and
Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Here's Riley Green.
All of the court to their disposal. Right, Cole,
grab ball up the middle. Marte will throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
That's where you sit there and get caught in the air and here's my option. Right, so it's a brain that's
welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The full magnitude of
swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bellinger makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Francisco Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball.
No surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
This to center field. Robert right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning.
I didn't want no assist, not even from myself.
We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Will Smith.
Nah, I'm good. Get this bucket. Hey, we talking about high IQ players playing with a guy like Jay Kidd. Just the ability, where you just aware at all times, yo, he can give me this ball at any moment. Oh, he did? Yeah. Shit, he just try shit.
And a pitch.
You do see this dude standing right here in front of you, right?
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in their division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Always look at me because there's sometimes it's like y'all always had your eye on him. Yeah, because you're going to hit you in your face with it. Hit you in the back of the head with it or something. Yeah, we just had something like this rapport, man.
0-2 now.
All the spin lobs and all that. It was.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Tell me once, and it was just. And another situation, it was just, we always, you knew. Whenever you play somebody like that, you got to be on the swivel because he pass first, and he going to try pass.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Then he going to do some shit, he going to be like, did you looking around did everybody just see what I just saw?
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Just trying shit he throwing the ball off the glass to me in the playoffs. We were fast break. I'm thinking he been just.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh shit, we throw it off. Okay.
Ground ball, left side.
It was good for me having like him like
tosses to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's Eddie Rosario. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off.
He drove baseline. I'm thinking he finished shooting reverse layup.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Arenado to first, in time. 2 up, 2 down.
I saw him like in half court. He bowled on it,
foul ball.
And the joint slowed down right by the rim, and Lou just picked it up and laid the bitch in.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
But not afraid to turn it over either.
And a pitch.
You led the league in assists and turnovers.
And down on strikes. Go there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the third inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's Byron Buxton.
We got to talk about the players that Jay Kidd currently
and the first pitch misses for ball one.
MVP candidate show Knicks fans. Another one of his tricks in the guard recently.
Slider clips the zone.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
So when y'all look at that,
and now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Donaldson kicks and deals.
The degree of difficulty on a pass like that. I know you don't pass anyway, so you were never trying it, but I thought he was throwing a bitch to the corner.
Buxton on the run. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I thought he was throwing it
the misdirection with the eyes, like.
Here comes the pitch.
That's a hard pass.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Trey Turner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over.
You can see how important it is. You can see the impact that they have.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luis Robert. Heaney back to work.
I mean, if you're the superstar and winning,
and first offering is fouled off.
Falls on your shoulders, because that's what people are judging you off
the
of.
Pitch.
Like, how far can you go in the playoffs? Have you won the championship? So,
base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
The right pieces that helps you be successful.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Franco, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Or match your game, and you guys are clashing. It falls on you anyway. So
this is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And you've been in that position before.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Yeah, please explain.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You the best player, but you're not them. That can say what you want. You just the best.
Strike
player
two.
On that team.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tries to get back and save.
That's what I mean. Like,
Tied up here in the early going.
number one guy on every team.
There's levels.
Yeah, so I wasn't-
Next one just
I wasn't
misses.
at that level.
And that's ball one.
I was at the level where hey, can we stay in Miami?
That one ripped left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. And that's a 2-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Trade deadline, they said that he rubbed Luka
And now the
wrong way,
lefty.
and then after the Hornets won,
He swings and
on Saturday,
fouls
he said,
one off.
It's great to
The
get a win
strategy
for
of
the
winning a
city
ball
and play
game
for
when
the
you
jersey
can make
that's
that
across
pitcher
your
work
chest,
a little
not on
more,
your back.
expose himself by
Everybody
throwing
touched the ball,
pitches,
we trusted him.
that could be the key to win.
What do you think about
This one swung on and hit well.
And
Way
he's
back
in
there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw! Now here is Riley Green. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everybody want to go. I mean, I don't know. See, that's this new basketball where.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Smith at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
That's just not in the call.
And it's 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And if you do pass it, if you don't have a wide open shot, get that shit back to where it
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the grab. And that back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Trout. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. In the dirt. Slings to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera. And then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
Guard, so the fact that
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Touch the ball. I was like just a little surprised he felt that way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Probably.
Donaldson winds and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
He still
The
got
high
to
heat.
some other way when you go to a new team, no matter how much money you make,
Welcome
you still
back.
gotta
And now the
get it back.
DH, Eddie Rosario.
You ain't good like that. Like, I mean, you're a 6'4" power forward. I mean,
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
PJ Tucker. Right, 6'4" power forward.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez reaches back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Robert stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Now batting Wander Franco. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Man, you saying they touched the ball around? See, that just shut up. We pass the ball around a lot more around here. Like, we're averaging 8.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Well, he played like he's 6'3".
Throw to second, and great jump.
He's 6'3". Damn. 6'3".
Franco at second with 2 down.
You say 5, you say 6'3".
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it.
Y'all know Shea is bigger than him. Luka's bigger than him. Like the point guard, LaMelo's bigger than him. Let's just...
Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-2 from Donaldson. On the ground to the left. Witt. Over to first. One away here in the 5th. Carlos Santana now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
We're not talking about you, Charles. We're not talking about Charles himself. We're just talking about...
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Byron Buxton. And there's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you make it...
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
To get things done. Do stars need to...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
If you're a businessman,
and a pitch.
If you're talking about brands, and you are a brand, you want the relationship.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You want to get through all the red tape.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't it?
Him over there. Hey, how you doing? Oh, good. Right, and that's you know where the relationship is. That's a guy who gives the okay, right? No matter what relationship you have.
Quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
You know, you got this, so you know your relationship with the guy.
It's Aaron Judge now, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Who was the general manager?
At the Belton Fire.
Remember who the general manager there?
That's towards center.
Under Mark Cuban.
Rodriguez settles under it.
Nico Harrison. Oh, Nico?
Makes the grab, one down.
What, Nico is now. We're talking about before, back in the day. Yeah. Nico's the man. That's
and now it's going to be Riley Green. 1 for 2. That one the other way.
When you got an owner, maybe
makes the grab for the second out.
That's frustrating.
That's the other side of it.
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's
yes. He didn't want to pay for athletic tape. Like my pop played with him in the 80s. They were practicing. action at the YMCA.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Marcellus Wiley got
Yeah,
mad
that's
at
in the picture.
Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit.
I called him the hose, and he think I called him the hose because they won the championship. I said,
Hit hard, base
I call you
hit.
hose because they was treating that team like a whole house.
Makes the turn and heads for
Right, I
second.
draft, you get a little bit in and get you
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Right,
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Get on now. He never paid
Out to center.
It was in the lottery damn near every year. Every year.
Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
The Lakers saw the Lakers they had, thought he could do the same thing. They realized he actually had to spend money after that, trying to build a good team. Was like, nah, I can make more bread with a loser. Yeah. Being in LA, that's what I can make. But that's what I'm saying. That's why the hoes, right? When you look and type in.
And welcome back. Top 6. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
North America.
And he deals.
In the last 30 years.
That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
For the last 10 years, 12 years.
When did you step down?
Donaldson with the 2-1.
How long ago was that?
2014.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a...
I mean, they got a new owner, but I mean, you still
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now.
Right, that means you got to sleep in somebody else's bed.
There's the strike. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Fires over to Bellinger. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Guerrero at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Did he get assist for it? He did not. He did not.
That misses the zone. That's ball 2.
So that's one angle, Gil, but then you look at it from this angle.
Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Trout at the plate now. That's ball 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Hold on, man. His reaction said it wasn't.
But he like...
So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Luis Robert. Graterol back to work. They say it went. Robert, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
I don't think, yeah, but I mean, I thought it looked like it came out and he thought the shit was somewhere else, but it went straight to him. He dropped, he missed the ball.
The 0-1.
He missed the ball. He thought he
Ball 1 there.
So you don't get an assist for that? No. Yeah, you do. The ball touched my hands. That's the argument I would
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's what was baffling to me, though, because even if you want to say fumble it or he didn't.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This to 3rd. Whips it to 1st. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Wander Franco. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to Guerrero. Franco gone on the play. Now it's the power speed combo. Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
It's through for a hit.
Threw the bitch up. He took 2 dribbles going to the basket, and motherfuckers like, I'm like, come on, man.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And Bellinger is out. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. To pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Like someone like Magic in them, right? And I'm
Yo,
like,
one.
Damn, if you average 15 assists,
Now
13
1-1.
assists with 1 dribble and you had to score, what the fuck would you average today?
And a strike.
You know, so I do have to fight with myself on
Kicks and
numbers like that. Like,
fires.
if y'all was getting assists,
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
and now you get
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Francisco Alvarez.
I'm very active on the underdog fans. Yeah, I do.
That one fouled off.
Sometimes it's always refreshing for me to watch, but I wasn't a dime in lit. Oh, it was. There we go.
The 0-1.
Then at home, it's kind of weird. If you ever
Slapped
looked at somebody's
foul.
home assist or somebody's way assist? Yeah, that shit's great. It's like
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, 9 and 7 on the road.
Struck him out looking. Bottom of the 7th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
And he getting an assist on that. I ain't gonna lie, if I'm a scorekeeper, listen.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yes. Because if I'm a scorekeeper,
Right-handed reliever.
I'm sorry, man.
On the ground.
You know what I mean? There's just some days that.
Turner with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Riley Green. 1 for 3.
You got 8 points where you don't need all 8 of these.
Line drive, base hit.
Let me go ahead and take 4 off you, and now you got 64.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
I thought I had 7 assists. You had 5.
And that one fouled off.
I gave 2 to him.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
think they know by now, but you know when it comes to me.
Man at first, Eddie Rosario, the next to hit.
Passes that look like they may or may not have been accidental. So we're going to do a game of cap. We're going to do a game of facts or caps. Cap.
Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
LeBron intentionally tipped that pass to AD, facts or cap. Kane, we already got
At the top of the 8th, now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Buxton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Yeah, I know you say cap like. Yeah. Why?
Hard hit to 3rd.
But it's because it's hard to like.
And a couple of quick outs. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Eric Gagne on the pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Is that out of the bottom of the 8th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, some people saw LeBron pass, some people said it was an accident.
And if you seen white and gold, what does that mean?
And a pitch.
Are you trusting the chat to give you a...
That's a little bit low.
Are you trusting the chat to give you an honest assessment? Ooh.
Now time called at the plate.
What did they say?
Just call your local doctor is what they say. Just go
I got perfect vision. Come on now.
So when it comes to LeBron intentionally diming AD,
Stop the cap.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
I know that our chat came through very fine, studious people, understand the game, understood what LeBron was trying to accomplish. 55% said it was a pass. 45% said not a pass. Chat.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike. It was on purpose. So, like, technically it was a pass, but did he mean to do it? No. But
we don't know.
Still a pass.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
We had a lot of Timberland booty emojis the other day. His reaction told me otherwise. He looked fucking
And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got it by him for the K. Luis Robert now. He's already homered here in this one.
Let's head back east.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Doc Rivers there in Milwaukee hasn't given Bucks fans much reason for optimism after the team's 2-5 start, but landing Pat Bev at the trade deadline should help make the team better.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Wander Franco. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Hey, I'm getting traded.
So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr.
No, not you. No, 35.
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
He's a liar.
The run scores from third. It's 8-2. It's a double. Third hit of the night.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here is Aaron Judge.
I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Arenado to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning.
He was on there with Woj and Shaw. So Daryl Moore acknowledged that the conversation did happen, but he saw Pat Bev's minutes declining, wanted to give him a chance to play.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gagne in his 9th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Witt over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
I ain't gotten the text back yet, so I didn't know.
Trout stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Think about Pat Bev's comments about Maury and just the basketball world.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This summer.
Strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Gets it to first. Now only one out remaining.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one in the air center field.
And that's just irony.
And that'll do it.
Let's go, baby. Good game. Get it.
When you win by
Good
9
stuff,
runs,
bro.
you have plenty
Go ahead.
of insurance funds. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me.
And your ass is out of there.
Damn. Good
It's okay.
game,
It's all in fair play. You know, I think that Pat Bev don't care because he went to a better situation. So, you know, with
There's a lineup right here, bro. Yeah. Marco. Oye, ¿cómo se llama? Oye, men, ¿qué te ha dicho el loco este, men?
Bro, ahí me puso en el group chat. ¿Tú sabes quién está en el equipo mío, Vega?
¿No? No, es pinga, ¿no?
Yo repito, nada más tenemos 9 gente.
Ah, no, porque Negue, Brandon, lo que te dije, Negue, exacto lo que te dije. Brandon me llamó porque dice que ese entrenamiento es Hunter.
Sí.
Ajá, Negue, Hunter, Dios, un cubano ahí. Necesita gente, pero Brandon no va a jugar con ellos. Le dije, no, si tú no vas a jugar, entonces déjame ver ahí con mi hermano, Negue, porque hay un equipo ahí que no sé, me parece que juegan en Hunter, no sé. Para jugar con ellos, sí.
Hay una pila de equipos, bro. Y este equipo, ¿tú sabes quién es este equipo, Iro?
¿Quién?
Este equipo es el Boss Team, al que nosotros le ganamos el primer juego. Ahí en este momento.
No, yo sé, pero nosotros, el primer juego nosotros lo perdimos, ¿eh?
We won, nigga. We won the first game. Contra una gente vestida de blanco.
Ah, ya, sí. Donde yo metí jorrón ese para keep us in the game.
No, bro.
Ese fue el primer juego, Marco, lo perdimos.
No, bro, ¿qué juego no fue ese? No. Ese no fue.
Marco, el primer juego fue donde yo metí jorrón, negro, pues tú. Pero ajá, esa gente, yo no juego con ellos. Dale, para. Porque. Dime.
Ahí le va a preguntar, Negro, le va a preguntar.
Ah, bueno, ya le van a preguntar, pero... ño, Pinky, Vega está con esa gente, ño.
Negro, Vega está ahí.
Ayer yo vi al papá de Vega, él se pasó por ahí, ¿no?
¿El papá?
Hey.
No sé, Vega me dice que tiene un muchacho, ¿no?
No, pero tú no sabías.
No, Negro.
Ya, nega. Bueno, yo lo había visto en Instagram hace rato, Ya, sí, tú sabías, ¿no?
¿Y con quién tuvo ese tipo muchacho?
No. No, yo no conozco a esa tipa, ni qué sé yo. Una loca ahí, me parece que ella fue a la escuela de nosotros, pero... No, yo no sé.
Es Carlos Pablo, el negro, ¿no?
Pero ya, nega, tuvo una... eso ahí. ¿Qué vas a hacer hoy?
Aquí estoy en camino a buscar 3 jugueticas, ¿no? 30 pesitos.
No. Ay, venga, nega. ¿Y hoy no vas al gimnasio?
Estaba ahí haciendo cardio, me llamó el tipo este y tuve que irme.
No, bueno. Por eso que voy por la mañana, que temprano un pinga. Y ya salgo eso.
Una pinga, pero ese día entero es 11, pero eso es de pinga, ¿no?
¿Cómo que el día entero, gente?
Jugando el día entero allá, ¿no?
No, eso no. Yo porque, ¿sabes? No tengo más nada que hacer. De todas maneras, los domingos ni salgo, ¿no? Esa es la única... Voy para
el
allá.
sábado.
No, ¿sabes? Sábado, como sea. Sábado y domingo, man, que no tengo nada que hacer. Si no voy, tengo que ir para la yarda, ¿no? Eso que... Si yo no voy para allá, ¿no? El sábado, tú sabes que papi no, eso no para. Y si no voy el sábado, ¿no? Voy a tener que ir para la yarda, ¿eh? So que yo voy, negro, yo sí voy empingado. Chacho. ¿Y cómo se llama? Pero él, yo no sabía, pero el chamaco, ¿cómo se llama el loco ese? Héctor, ¿él juega regularmente con ellos casi siempre o eso es ahora?
Sí, ese es el equipo de él, el
El equipo de él, pero entonces juega.
Sí, estos juegan, estos cabros juegan.
Yo pensaba que jugaba.
Como batea, pero batea con cojones.
Yo lo vi jugando Ciorestó, ¿te acuerdas? En la liga esa estaban ustedes ahí.
No, y ahí fue cuando empezó a jugar.
Ahí fue cuando empezó a jugar, pero yo no pensé que él. Yo pensé que él iba a jugar esa liga y ya, tú sabes, ya normal. Pero siguió ahí. Siguió.
Después lo cogieron esos venezolanos y ya. Lo cogieron esos venezolanos y dijo, dale, ven para que juegue con nosotros. Y dice que dejó al gringo ese ahí embarcado y se fue con el venezolano.
Verdad, porque te están jugando por un gringo ahí, ¿eh?
Ahí yo le mandé gringo ese para casar la pinga también.
No, pinga, una pinga. Sí, pues tenía jugando ahí una gente y que eso no sirve.
Muchacho, a mí el último bar tan... No, a veces por carajo.
No, porque tienen, ¿cómo se llama?
Muchacho, le metiste un grasa y todo, ¿cómo?
Tienen, ¿cómo se llama? Eso es porque tienen a los socios ahí, y ponen a los socios a jugar de primer bate y eso.
No, y sentando para mí 3 innings y después nada, se juega defensa y decía, ¿qué es esto? No, la pinga, me pingué por carajo.
No, de pinga.
No vaina.
Ustedes los cogieron para ahí así.
Ajá. No, Frankie fue que pagó por nosotros, ¿no?
Verdad, porque Frank estaba ahí, ¿no?
No, fue que pagó por mí, esto, ¿no? 60 pesos,
nada, que Frank no quería...
No quería jugar. ¿Cómo te explicas que Rey? Yo era el antepenúltimo y Rey estaba atrás mío. What the fuck? Y eso fue por the whole season así, hasta que cogí un pingo y me voy de aquí.
No, es que man, tú, Santander bien. Y ahora tú vas para Honte, ¿eh?
Estás loco, nene, para ir para atrás de Honda y pues, nene.
Para atrás Hondipo.
Ahí, nene, ahí atrás de Honda y pues, esto es para dejarlo ahí de un tipo y un Rossetti.
Ah.
3 cubeticas, nene, 30 bucks. Ya, y ahí mire que Honda como voy a bajar y voy a comprar los filtros para la casa y eso. Ahorita entra a trabajar.
Ya. Pinga. No, ahorita. No, ahorita voy yo para ir para. Bueno, ahora cuando llegue el tipo ese que va a montar 4 gomas ahí. Tipo
Y
ya.
tú estás igual, si papi necesita una pieza, bro, tú lo puedes ganar a la pieza esa. Yo te lo doy a ti y tú le ganas 20 pesos cada pieza o 10 pesos cada pieza, ¿no? That's it, nigga.
Pero ¿cómo así?
Papi, mira, papi fue y compró una bolsa de aire 120 pesos. Y lo guarista, nigga, yo la cojo 80 pesos, te la vendo a ti a 100 pesos y tú la vendes a 120. Los dos le ganamos 20 pesos. Ya, si quieres esa gracia, pues.
Pero ¿cómo lo van a dar? ¿Cómo a quién se la van a vender yo, no?
Le dice al tipo, ¿qué bolsa de aire tú quieres? No, Goodyear de Freightliner para atrás y esta. O me tiras una foto, el número y la... Ya. Papi va y le dice, la compra el tipo ese, ¿no? A 120 pesos, ¿qué se ha bajado? En 2 bolsas de aire se gastó 240 pesos. ¿Qué es eso? Un asesinato lo están dando. Ya lo están matando ahí, pero bueno.
No, es que yo no sé de eso.
No sabes que es más, eso hay que más, porque yo tengo esas cosas y el tipo no me compra eso. El papi no me lo compra. Igual que Meli. Meli me debe 163 pesos, ya van 2 semanas.
Van 2 semanas.
Mira, let me get down, para buscarle aquí esto a ella, ¿viste?
Dale.
Y irme rápido, estamos aquí.
Dale.